most rewarding about teaching is the experience I see my students achieve when they solve a problem in the lab or experience something new when we perform an experiment. I like the look on their faces.
When they see perhaps a different perspective that they never thought of before, when that light goes on, that's usually one of the things that I love to see the most.
Most rewarding things I think about teaching is giving people the ability to move up the ladder, and so to move out of poverty, to move their children out of poverty and give them a better life.
Want them to look at the world and look at themselves as members of that world, that they're in a connected world, and what they do can impact those around them.
I want to see them achieve something they never thought they could. I want to see them experience that light bulb go off and when they realize they actually figured it out. That critical thinking piece, when it hits home.
For my students, I want most is that they have the support both in the classroom and outside the classroom, so that they have good access to academic counselors, they have access to career service opportunities, that we provide them with as much both financial and academic support as possible, both as a state, the state of Wisconsin, and as an academic person in the field.
In teaching sociology, many times students will come up to me and say, I now see the world through a whole different lens. And to me that's inspiring and going, not that they change their opinion, or it's not about, oh, I want them to think a certain way, but I want them to think and see the world in many different levels.
I am a union member because I feel supported by my colleagues, and I know that I can always go to them with what's happening, what's going on, and I have someone I can talk to.
I am a member of a union because I believe if people work together, they can make changes and do make a difference. Sometimes the changes are extremely small, but if we weren't working together to make those changes, who would? Who else is there in the state of Wisconsin to advocate for students?
I chose to be a member of my union, mainly kind of dating back to when I first started teaching. I was a K-12 teacher, and I saw the power of the union. I saw how important it was for colleagues to be there for each other.
I would say my unions helped me in my career in general become a better leader, sharpen my communication skills. It has also allowed me to network with people at other technical colleges that I never would have had the opportunity to do so.
I wouldn't have survived my first few years without my fellow teachers, the veteran teachers that had been through everything and were there to advise me and help me grow and be a better teacher.
It's just great to be part of something where we're working to make life better for us, make life better for our students, and we all have the same goal. It's just something great to be a part of.
I remember having what I would call a bad administrator that almost threatened and intimidated new faculty, and I just remember feeling alone, and I saw that I wasn't alone because I had my colleagues at my side.
Without the opportunity that I have had with the union, I wouldn't be the professional I am today, and I have grown so much in 4 years because of my union membership that I've earned all of my membership money back. It was money well spent.
I would tell a new member, I think you should consider joining, because you never know what's going to happen. You'll never know who you're going to need or who might need you, and together we need to continue to fight towards the best educational setting for our students.